Hello everyone, my name is Al, and welcome back to another episode of Loop Hero. I am back. I'm ready to take on the Act 3 boss again. Alright, so done a little bit of upgrading again. I have that which I don't care about, that which I don't care about. Okay, so I've been thinking about what my mistakes were in the previous one. I've taken out the desert because the desert affects my health. I've also changed up my supply items, so I've done a bit of crafting. I've got the count's chair. I have more antique shelves. I've started using the kitchen knife to try to get a little bit more health. I actually need to fill this up more. So we're going to jump into it. We're going to try to take him again. So I've got a little bit of a different technique that I'm going for. I think in the previous one, I was a little bit stuck. If I go up here and down, and then this way. I was a little bit stuck. I'm just trying to shape it out. Focusing on waiting for the thickets a little bit too much. And what it ended up doing was it made me take really long, or a many amount of loops before I eventually got to the boss, which I don't actually think is ideal. I think I want to try get to the boss earlier, in an earlier loop, because the later the loops, the more scaling the boss does, right? So that is the attempt that I'm going to do. So I'm going to actually go straight into it and place 2 villages. Bam. And I'm going to try do things like place some forests to fill up the area. Now, I think that my approach that I had of aiming for, what was it? Damage to all. I think that's the right thing. I think. So I'm going to keep my focus on damage to all, but I also want to add in some pure damage. Because pure damage is, it bypasses any form of armor if the boss happens to have such things. So that's my idea. I'm going to rush the loop, aiming to get out as many different cards as possible. I'm not going to sit on the forests. I'm actually going to place them down. And I'm going to hope that it doesn't mess me around. Now, the only thing I'm going to have to control is those guys. So I'm going to have to get rid of them as soon as they spawn in. Alright, let's put you there. Let's add another thicket. Take him out. And I'm hoping for a better result. I mean, that boss, I thrashed him and his doggo thrashed me. So, not ideal. So we're hoping for a little bit of a better kind of performance in this one. So I'm going to go with that. Health. That one. And boots, damage to all. Alright, so I'm already getting that damage to all, which is good. Now, damage to all doesn't affect the doggos. That's fine. It does affect the spiders, which is the real thing where I'm getting all of my skills and things from. Alright. I'm feeling better about this one. Look, it's already starting to fill up quite nicely. I am... Ooh, damage to all 2. I'll take it, because there's other stuff as well. I probably shouldn't have taken that, but anyway. Okay. Alright, I can handle that. We are able to take out the spiders, which is good. But yeah, I'm going to be cycling through those a lot. But the idea is, because I'm only using forests and thickets, is that I will be in a better spot because of it. 280 with counter. Sure, why not? Oof. Alright, I'm a little bit nervous for this boss. I don't know why, but he gave me an absolute walloping. I've got some space here, which I'll put down. And more thickets, more forests. See, that's not ideal. I'm gonna be spawning a lot of those, but hopefully, because I've got so few cards in my deck, I will be recycling enough Oblivions to keep getting rid of it. Picky, Picky. Yes! Picky! That is the one you want. Okay. Good RNG. Can you believe it? I will not say no to good RNG. I'm going to add in another village because I can. Woof! Put some more forests. Put them down. So the thickets are going to be the ones that I'm putting next to the river. That's for sure. And my attack speed is already at 83%. This is good. I'm going to have to boost it up as quickly as I can in order to get enough to take the boss. Because I still need my attack speed. Crit damage, don't care. Crit damage, don't care. Pure damage, yes. I'll take pure damage. I think I have to get rid of that. I don't like getting rid of that one because that's my damage to all. But, yeah, what choice do I have? Okay, adding on thickets, adding on those. Got a couple of groves lying around. Ugh. Crit damage, pure damage. I guess I'll take the pure damage. Forest, go. Yeah, look, this bar is building up a lot quicker and we're in loop 5. I think this is okay. So we're gonna rush, get the boss out as early a loop as I can while balancing out my actual equipment. Pure damage with more shield, I'll take it. I'm just focusing on damage to all and pure damage. That's all I really care about. So I've been trying to think, and I'm not sure in this game how important what items you have equipped are. Because I believe it's got a loot system where it kind of gives you similar stats to what you have. Now I don't know if that's real. Damage to all, I'll take it. I don't know if that's really a thing. So what I mean by that is, if I, for instance, have a lot of... Hey, an old painting. A lot of damage to all equipment, it will tend to give me more damage to all equipment. So like I said, I don't know if that's true. And I kind of want to see how that is. That the loot is not completely random, you know what I mean? Does that make sense? Am I just talking nonsense? But I don't think so. I think I'm making sense. Okay. So as you can see, the only things that I've got lying around is these now. No. Okay. I'm going to have to wait for another forest. So if I take the river down this way and then down again. Okay. So that I've got an extra little bit of those. I'll add some more forest there. Okay, I'm doing damage. Was that a potion? No, that wasn't a potion. I was about to say. Can't be. Okay. Oblivion cards. I've got plenty of them. I love it. Pure damage. The pure damage is nice, but pure damage with more health. I'll take it. So look at my health. My health's already looking really nice. And that's good. If this doesn't work with the rogue, then I'll have to make another plan. I don't know what the other plan is, but yeah, that's the thing. I'm gonna have to make another plan. In the off time, I had tried to get a little bit through with the, with the Necromancer. And quite honestly, I don't know, I might be doing something completely wrong with the Necromancer, like way out wrong. I could not get the Necromancer to survive long enough to make a good go at actually taking the boss. my survivability was just, it was horrendous. So, you know, the Necromancer is a bit of an in-depth one. I guess I'll take that one. So maybe it's just that I'm not understanding a mechanic with it. But oh my goodness, I am squishy when I play with the Necro. Like, squishy to the max. And I don't like it. So I'm going back to the Rogue, which I feel comfortable with. I feel like the Rogue's going to give me the best chance of taking on this dreaded Hunter. Because he's dreaded. He's honestly dreadful. Oof, don't like him. He scares me. He scares me with his big doggies that just kind of want to bite my face. Alrighty. Damage to all? No. 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 Sure. No. I'm not gonna lie, my items are looking pretty trash. These are not the type of items you're looking for. These are not the droids you're looking for. Yeah, sure, why not? So my damage to all is not majorly impressive. And I have no pure damage now. Which is kind of a problem. But anyway. We have to kind of deal with it as it is. But yeah, I've been playing so much of this game again. I really think this is an absolutely gem, a perler of a game. It's really good fun. Okay, what is my attack speed on? 150. Good. This is good. Die, spiders of death and doom and gloom. I guess I could put there. I'll put there. Extend the river. Thickets. Oh, this thing's actually really working well. Can I get more? Ugh, those are horrible. I guess I'll take the rat wolf. Please, just as long as the rat wolf helps me. Where are you? As long as the rat wolf helps me in the boss fight, I don't mind having him. So yeah. We are in loop 8, almost at the boss. Like, this is good, right? Please tell me this is good and that I'm not being stupid. Now I am wasting a little bit of the river, I do get that. Okay, I've got to take the pure damage. Oh, I don't want to take that, but I just want to take it for the health, I guess. Pure damage, I like. Attack speed, crit damage. Damage to all. So now my damage to all is pretty low, but my pure damage is not. I guess that's okay. I guess that's okay. But anyway. Ooh, damage to all, defense. Now I've got to keep with the health. Health is very important. Okay, so I need to start turning the river. If I go up here and down here, I'm going to start turning the river over here. Just kind of putting that down as a marker. Because when you actually place the river, it doesn't show you. Yeah. So I'm going around this one, looping up, and we are happy to go. So I'm wondering if I shouldn't actually place some forests over here, because it still helps. The ideal, obviously, being that I've only got thickets next to the river, but I'm kind of filling up this bar really quick now. I'm rushing that bar like bad. It's fantastic. It's going to be a glorious time. Pure damage. Ooh, no, I'll keep the damage to all that I do have. Please give me some damage to all weapons. No, I don't want that. I don't want that. I don't want that. I don't want that. Don't want that. I don't want that. I don't want that either. Don't want that. I don't want any of this. Is there anything that I can use? I mean, I guess it's okay. I guess I'll just have to take it. Yeah, let's hope for some damage to all in the next one. I guess having crit is not bad. But yeah, I've lost all faith in a crit build. Because the crit builds were just not working for me. And I mean, let's be honest, I am dealing damage at a pretty decent rate. So the aim is to get to the boss while he's still low scale. Because the scaling in this game is actually a little bit strange. It actually really is a little bit strange. I'll take this one again. I'm gonna take this one. I think I've got more chance with that one. Hopefully. Okay, get rid of you, you ugly thing. Bam, bam, bam. Thank you. Should I put my blood grove? Is it too early for my blood grove? I think it's too early. Alright, that's fine. Look, we're cleaning through the trash like it's no one's business. Alright, I'm gonna hold on a little bit and just placing them. I need thickets. I really need thickets. But my attack speed is at 211 already. So I can't complain too much about that. That's pretty good. I'm gonna add these forests in here. That should be good. Attacks, pure damage. Yeah. Evasion, damage to all. Yeah. Damage to all. Good. Max HP, damage to all 9. I know that one is more. But I think I'll actually hold on to the pure damage. Pure damage, I think, because it's not very explained very well. But I actually think pure damage is a really, really good kind of ability thing to have. Stat tab. Stat, that's the word I'm looking for. Because pure energy just bypasses everything. So let's see. You know, we're experimenting while we're doing this. You know, how bad could that be? How wrong could that possibly go, right? So I can't remember in the last one where I was, what loop level I was at when I faced the boss, but it was much later than now. I'm rushing. But it's good, my attack speed is looking very good already. Yeah, let's just place everything next to the river now. Why not? You too, everything. Okay, that boss meter's filling up. My pure damage is looking good. Sure, why not? I think I'm gonna put down my blood growth now. Because I am approaching the boss. Put it all down. Oh no, that's not ideal. I would have liked to... Oh. Sure, if it works, if it does something, then that's great. Thank you. Where is it now? There it is. Get rid of that one. The cards are actually recycling pretty effectively. If this actually works, I will be really surprised. Oh, look at that beautiful damage to all. Which one? That one. Okay, so I'll get rid of that one. Damage to all 9. More health. Beautiful. Pure damage 17. That is so much pure damage. I do like that. But my damage to all is pretty good, so I'm going to leave it for now. I think I may be onto something here, right? Because look, we're at loop 12. Our equipment is above level 12. And we are killing like it's nobody's business, let's be honest. I'm just slashing through them as if they don't exist. They're just humoring me. My attack speed is almost at 300. 300 tends to be quite late game. So yeah. If this works, then I need to have a different approach with how I take bosses, because apparently you don't want to faff when it gets to the boss. There he is, and we're ready for him. You know, I don't actually care about my resources now. That's not what this run is about. This run is about taking on that boss. And I think I'm in a good position. I can't do anything about my equipment. My equipment is... It is what it is right now. So... Yeah, go away. Alright, bang, bang, bang. Bang, bang, bang. River. Alright, we're approaching. Let me just have a final look. The last one. Forest. Forest. Okay. So I'm on 29 pure damage, 44 damage to all. I've got over 1,000 health. I think I'm going to replace that to get more health. So my damage to all drops, but my pure damage goes up. Good attack speed, crit, don't care. There's not much else I can do. Alright everyone, cross your fingers. We're going in again. Let's take him. Oh, the hunt begins. Sick him. What I need to do, woof, is I want to slow down my combat speed. Okay. Oh, that's a little bit slow. Okay, just so I can see what's going on. I'm hitting him hard. One dog's down. One dog's down. Two dogs down. Okay. Okay. Yes! Yes! Ha ha ha. Oh, what fun. Such a shame. Cornered by my own game and killed. Now, tell me everything you know. Oh, please. You don't really think now's the moment I acknowledge your power and tell you all I know out of sheer respect, do you? I'm dying here, you know. Not a great time for revelations. And besides, you killed my hounds, you... I can't say that word. You think I feel good about that? Don't confuse your motivations with mine. I hope you don't have this annoying habit of coming back to life unharmed, do you? As I lay here dying, a new body has already been made for me in the heart of the greatest black hole. So yes, I will be back. Don't think I'm that easy. My hunt shall continue, and there's no place in the universe where I wouldn't track you down. You don't have to make things so complicated. I'm not going anywhere, and I'm not going to hide. I actually feel better, knowing you'll be wasting your time on me instead of destroying other worlds. I hear the sound of the horn, and the barking of my loyal hounds. A new hunt begins. A new hunt. These guys are a real nuisance. Well, reading their text is a real nuisance. They give me hope, though. They wouldn't waste their time on me unless I was a real threat to their goal. Woo! We did it. Oh. And we thrashed him. That was demolishment. Whew. That's great. Alright, let's pick a reward. So, the hero always skeletons have a 20% chance to perform a quick 3-attack combo. Meh. 60% chance to reflect a ranged shot into a random enemy. Meh. When the hero's health falls below 20%, he may attack 4 times with 2% attack speed. 2 times attack speed, once per battle. I don't like that one. I guess I'll take lightning fast. I would like this because I need these orbs, but I guess having a ability is better. I am not going to stay, I'm going to retreat. That is the Act 3 boss done. Let's listen to the conversation. What happened? Why the shocked face? Because they nearly tore it off. I still don't get quite how I ended up victorious. There. I think you underestimate yourself. No, I'm serious. That hunter. He had black holes for hounds. I think that can swallow planet whole. And the hunter's weapon. The stars were dying behind me with his every shot. With all that power, he could destroy an entire galaxy. And I'm sure he has already done that a few times. I don't understand how I could have fought him evenly. And only now I realize I could say the same about the Lich and the Priestess. Oh no. Don't tell me this encounter broke your spirit. Just look. This place is becoming better. You really shouldn't give up. What are you talking about? It's quite the opposite. I'm fully confident I will succeed. It's not just about coincidence. I have the power to fight this evil, and a chance to beat it. A chance, you say? Well, you could say luck is on your side, eh? Alrighty. That is fantastic. I am actually chuffed to bits with beating the Act 3 boss. So, my rogue was good. It wasn't in the previous episode, it wasn't that my rogue was bad. I didn't need the desert. And yes, I changed up my supply a little bit. But the real thing, the strength of the boss now, in the earlier loop, as opposed to getting him 20 loops down the line, I think, which I was. I'd actually have to go back and check the video for that one. It does such a difference because he's scaled back so much, and I'm strong enough to take him. So yeah, that's the strat for Act 3 boss. I mean, I don't know if it's a viable strat, but rogue, thickets, forest, river, spider cocoons, and you're just pumping pure damage and damage to all. That's my recommendation anyway. You know, maybe you have a better idea for necromancer stuff, and I'd love to hear that because I'm struggling with the necro. I'm really struggling. Whew, I've got a couple of things to upgrade. The diner, the potion maker's hut. I really am aiming to get the war camp, but I need some more of these. So maybe in the off time I'll grind out the boss a little bit. But yeah. Thank you so much for joining me for another episode of Loop Hero. This one was really great. I am absolutely over the moon. But yeah, we will see where the adventure takes us and what's awaiting us in the next episode. So, I will see you then. Have a good one.